Good morning. This is Wednesday, July 17th, 2019, the day after historic, epic flooding here at the Crater of Diamonds State Park. We received 14.5 inches of rain from midnight till noon yesterday. And now I'm out here this morning after the rain ran off a little bit, and I'm surface searching for diamonds. Other people looks like they're wet sifting. Most of the people are out here surface searching. Today, the best bet is for surface searching. I've always found all my diamonds by wet sifting. I've found almost 200 diamonds so far. Two of them weighed over 2 carats each. A 2.04 yellow and a 2.13 carat brown. But today I'm wanting to find one the easy way. Instead of digging, carrying, washing, searching through the gravel, I want to find one laying on top of the ground. Look how much mud and silt has washed off the top of these rows and ended up in the bottom of them. It just filled it up with like mud pits. But down through here, follow this furrow right past my shadow here. This is morning time. And look how the water washed here, trying to get to the east drainage ditch. That's the east drain down there. But it was overwhelmed. They got so much gravel and mud, it kind of dammed itself up, and then it washed through this furrow, and then it busted through that furrow and spread the silt down that way. But as it busted and washed the silt away, look how it left all this gravel right here. Well, this is what I want to surface search right now, is the gravel left behind on the top. But I wasn't the first one here. I believe Bigfoot was here before me, and so if we see Sasquatch this morning, we'll have a recording of it. Maybe he's back in the woods looking at me snickering, and he already has 4 big diamonds in his hand because he was out surface searching before the park opened at 8 a.m. today. But here's this gravel, and I would love to live record my first surface find for YouTube, but I'm looking at a bunch of hard lamperite that has not deteriorated yet, and then there's jaspers in this, and there could be other rocks like diamonds. Now, you might see some sparkles because it's still damp this morning from all that rain, but a diamond is going to have an extra sheen to it, an extra sparkle. There's a little trash here and there, you know, people leave foil and glass and junk, but here's a nice sparkle, but that's not diamond. One way to tell, you catch a sparkle one way and you turn your head, and if that brilliance goes away, then that's a flat side, and the diamonds will mainly be rounded and will be lustrous from every angle rather than just a flash of light. So you can kind of tell right away. But I'm no expert on surface searching. I've never found one the easy way yet, but maybe sometime today I will. But a friend of mine, David Anderson, who found a lot of big diamonds, and most of them by washing, he was surface searching down in this area, the eastern drain, a few years back, and he found a 6.35 carat white on top of the ground. He was about to give up the search and go back and eat. He was getting hungry, and before he quit, he found it, and so that's a huge diamond. That's his biggest find so far, and he's found over 500 diamonds here, most of them by digging and washing. But he also found a pretty little yellow on top of the ground. So you can find the little ones on top of the ground also, because my friend has. I just never have. But maybe today history will change and Glenn Worthington will finally find a diamond on the surface. Thank you for joining me here today on my Genuine Diamonds in AR YouTube channel. I hope you'll subscribe and catch all the future videos as well. Thank you for joining me at the Crater of Diamonds State Park.